My name is Novia Damayanti. I am a biology teacher in SMA N7 Takengon. I am a participant of Teacher Olympic 2021. Today, I want to explain about definition of phonics, research result related to phonics, power of phonics, and help of phonics knowledge to teacher. What is phonics? Phonics is sign of sound and a method of teaching beginners to read and pronounce words by learning the phonetic value of letter group, and especially syllable. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. 10 research results relate to phonics. The first one, phonics instruction help children read. All children can benefit the most common sound, spelling relationship in English. This instruction help children decode words that follow this predictable relationship. Phonics instruction is particularly beneficial for children at risk for learning difficulties. Those children who come to school with limited exposure to books, have had few opportunities to develop their oral language, are from low socioeconomic families, have below average intelligence, are learning English as a second language, or suspected of having a learning disability. Explicit phonics instruction is more beneficial than implicit instruction. The most effective type of instruction, especially for children at risk for reading difficulties, is explicit or direct instruction. Implicit instruction relies on reader discovering clues about sound spelling relationship. Good reader can do this. Poor reader are unlikely to. Good reader can generalize their knowledge of sound spelling relationship to read new words in which this and other sound spelling a pattern. Poor reader must rely on explicit instruction. Most poor readers have strategy imbalance. They tend to over-rely on one reading strategy, such as the use of contact clues, to the exclusion of other strategies that might be more appreciated. Selby, 1985. To become skilled fluent reader, children need to have a repertoire of strategies to figure out unfamiliar words. Cunningham, 1919. The strategies include using a knowledge of sound spelling relationship, using context clues, and using structural clues. Stanovich, 1918. This is partly due to their inability to use sound spelling relationship to decode words. Strong readers don't need to rely on context clues because they can quickly and accurately decode words by sounding them out. Phonics knowledge has a powerful effect on decoding ability. Early attainment of decoding skill is important because this accurately predicts later skill in reading comprehension. Beckenjul, 1995. One way to help children achieve the ultimate goal of reading automaticity in decoding words. Gaskin et al., 1988. Skilled readers recognize the majority of words they encounter in the text quickly and accurately, independent of context. Cunningham, 1975 until 76. Stanovich, 1984. Good decoder rely on context clues than poor decoder because their decoding skills are so strong. Gauck and Jules, 1991. It's only when good readers can use their knowledge of sound spelling relationship to figure out an unfamiliar word that they rely on context clues. In contrast, poor readers who often have weak decoding skill often rely on context clues to try make meaning of text. Nicholson, 1992, Stanovich, 1989. The reading process relies on a reader's attention to each letter in a word. A-moment studies have revealed that skilled readers attend to almost every word in a sentence and process the letters that compose each word. McConkie and Zola, 1987. Therefore, reading is a letter-mediated rather than a whole-word mediated process. Just and Carpenter, 1987. Prior to these findings, it was assumed that a reader did not process each letter in a word, rather recognize the word based on shape, a few letters, and context. Research has also revealed that poor readers do not fully analyze words. For example, some poor readers tend to rely on initial consonant clues only. Stanovich, 1992, Velutino, and Scanlon, 1987. Therefore, phonics instruction should help to focus children's attention on all the letters or spelling that make up words, and the sound is represented by emphasizing the full analysis of words. Phonemic awareness is necessary for phonics instruction to be effective. Before children can use a knowledge of sound-spelling relationship to decode words, they must understand that words are made up of sound. Adam, 1919. Many children come to school thinking of words as whole unit: cat, dog, run. Before they can learn to read, children must realize that this word can be broken into smaller units and sounded out. Phonemic awareness is the understanding or insight that a word is made up of a series of discrete sounds. Without this insight, phonics instruction will not make sense to children. Phonics instruction improves spelling ability. Reading and writing are interrelated and complementary processes. Pinel, 1994. Whereas phonics is characterized by putting together sounds to form words that are print. Spelling involves breaking down spoken words into sound in order to write them. To spell or encode a word, a child must map a spelling onto each sound heard in the word. Spelling development lags behind reading development. A word can generally be read before it can be spelled. The visual attention a child needs to recognize words is stored in his or her memory. This information, the knowledge of the spelling pattern of English, also known as orthographic knowledge, is used to spell. Spelling, however, requires greater visual recall than reading and places higher demand on memory. A teacher's knowledge of phonics affects his or her ability to teach. A teacher's knowledge of phonics has a strong effect on his or her ability to teach phonics. Carroll, 1919, and Moss, 1995. This knowledge of the English language enables the teacher to choose the best example of instruction, to provide focused instruction, and to better understand student reading and writing errors in relationship to their developing language skill. Knowledge of common syllable pattern and structural analysis improves student ability to read, spell, and learn the meaning of multisyllabic words. For many children, reading long words is an endurance task. Explicit instruction in the 6 common spelling pattern, the most common syllable type, prefix, suffix, root, and word origin helps students recognize large word chunks. That makes the coding easier and aids in figuring out a word's meaning. The power of phonics. The first one is develop reading fluency. The second one is develop reading comprehension. And the third one, develop phonemic awareness. Thank you for look my video and see you again. Bye bye.